Hello, spiritual rebels, and welcome to the woods. I have had a few people ask me what the significance of the woods are. And for those of you from the UK who have complained a little bit, yes, I do know the difference between the forest and the woods. But since I have the forest in front of me and the woods behind me, I am entitled to use both of those words. But let me explain why. Let me explain why I choose woods. When I was first taught how to use my spiritual gifts, magic as it is, I was told that the one of the greats of the discipline of the use of spiritual gifts, the use of magic, the use of magical force, described the process of learning as setting to sea in a rowboat without any oars. And while I certainly do understand the use of the ocean or the sea as a descriptive of celestial powers and how they can, how seemingly capricious they can be, and how difficult it can be to master, for the way that I practice, it is more like a walk in the wood than being stranded at sea. For me, entering forth into the learning process and the growing and nurturing process of spiritual gifts, it is like a walk in the woods in that it can be dangerous sometimes, but it doesn't have to be. It's meditative, it's useful. You can find important things that will help you in your life. You can certainly get lost. You can certainly encounter very dangerous and difficult things. You can find your way blocked and have to discover some path around where you thought you were going to go. You may at times have to step over or break through. You may harm yourself by your passage, attempting to move through the brush, especially if you're stubborn and choose a straightforward path. Sometimes things can be made easier for you. If you look at the primal natural world, you can find animal trails where they have found the best means to get from one place to another. And by following their lead, not only do you learn something, but you get where you need to go much quicker and safer. There are quite a few metaphors I could use for why I chose the wood. But honestly, the wood is where I can find the peace and the reflection and the inspiration that I need in these times to locate source, the part of myself where all of those answers lie. And for most of us, our discipline is largely about finding that space of source within, nurturing it, and allowing it to affect the outside world in a way that makes good things happen for everyone. So there you go. That's why the woods. And welcome to the woods.